Speaking of life, there's a lot of people on the internet coming for Chloe Bailey's life. Okay, so let's just play this little clip real quick, right? Of Chloe and Halle last weekend during the Something's in the Water festival. All right.
After what? They don't hunt down your family. Who did it a tragedy? Who did it a mystery? But you know that it was me. Yeah, better babe, you better treat me better. Better than those other guys who change it like the weather. It is such a shame that they can't miss them. They can't find them now. Oh, I wonder how. I might be a little tipsy.
Okay, so you just heard their performance, and you know Chloe was lit. She was like, she performed that thing, right? She did a thing. My question of the week though is, why does everyone hate Chloe? Whether it's the shade room comments, whether it's YouTube comments, whether it's neighborhood talk, Hollywood Unlocked, any of the blogs, right? Anytime there's anything about Chloe Bailey, it's always negative. It's she's trying too hard. She's doing too much. She thinks she's Beyonce. Who does she think she is? She's over sexualizing herself. Why doesn't she just tone it down, etc., etc., etc.? She's not that good. Her sister was the one who, her sister is the one who carried the group. Like, talk to me. And
Oh,
maybe I'm not
damn.
getting it because it's usually women, no
Mm.
Sade. It's usually women who are doing it. So what am I missing? I need a woman's perspective. Why do people hate Chloe Bailey?
First of all, before I get into this topic, I just want to say y'all go stream Surprised by Chloe because that is a bop.
Have you
It
seen the
is a
video?
shout
Broderick.
Broderick. Shout out to him. Listen, listen. I will go on record saying that that is Chloe's best single that she has released
Okay.
to date. That
She's
is
released what, 3?
fantastic. She's released 3 so far. The first one
Have
was
Mercy.
Have Mercy. Then the second one was Treat Me.
I didn't
Didn't
like that
really
one.
like. I didn't like that one too much. And now Surprise.
Okay.
This is the best one. I'm like, whatever bag you were in, Chloe, right here, stay in it. Stay in it. That's what it is. Now, I feel like people don't like Chloe because she is over the top, and I will agree she is over the top. But for the longest time, I didn't. It just came to me, and I realized why she is over the top, and it's because she is authentically living in her passion. And I feel like a lot of people do not, are not, cannot, will not, myself included, authentically are living in their passion. So this, like, she even went on live. I was being a little extra, y'all. I didn't even realize. Like, I don't know what came over me. This woman literally gets on stage and she performs. This is what she does.
Give me
She,
Sasha Fierce.
yeah, she turns into a different person. Now, some people might say that's a bad thing. Some people might say that's a great thing. But whatever she does, she leaves it all on that stage. Whatever she does, or she leaves it all on in the music video. Whatever she does, she leaves it. She gives 510%.
Mm.
So you can't be mad at the woman for living out her dreams, her passions, the things that she enjoys to do. This is what she enjoys to do. She loves music. She loves performing. So no, y'all. I mean, cut it some. I know. Sometimes you could be like, Chloe, child, relax. But at the same time, listen. Don't relax. Don't take your foot off the gas. Why should you tone yourself down for just because people say you too much?
You know, I agree with everything you just said for the most part.
I know. No.
I feel like people who tell you you're doing too much, you're doing too much, you're doing too much, they're not doing enough, or they're not doing anything at all. It's always the people who give the bare minimum who have the maximum amount to say. And that's
Facts.
what bothers me, right? That's what bothers me. Like, they get on the internet and they just say whatever they want behind their keyboards, behind their Twitter fingers, like this punk. Hey, man. All right, so they get behind. I was about to tell you about this exchange I had on Twitter the other day, and then this loser, he blocked me because I pulled receipts that he stole somebody else's tweet and then tried to pass it off as his own. Loser, loser. But,
Oh dear.
huh?
That's the soundbite. That's the soundbite right there.
That's definitely a soundbite. I'm definitely gonna make that into a reel. But no, loser. That's how I really feel. But anyways, yeah, I feel like it's always people who aren't doing anything, who's like, oh, you're doing too much. Oh, you're trying to be like this person, you're trying to be like that person. No, I think she's trying to be herself. She's simply being. And I feel like we do this weird thing where we try to gatekeep the careers of people, especially when they start off as children. Like,
Right.
people grow up. I'm not the same person I was when I was 14. I'm not the same person that I was when I was 25. You feel me? Like, people grow up, and then that should reflect in their art. So we got to stop putting limitations on people. I was watching this video where Kanye, like, it was off the wall, but Kanye was talking about how we're conditioned at an early age to behave properly, quote unquote, what behave properly. We're conditioned at an early age. So, like, don't jump up on the table. Don't jump up on the coffee table, he said, right? He says, when I'm 2 years old, I'm trying to be a superhero. If I'm 2 years old, I'm trying to be on the top of the world, make believe, imagination, all of those things. I don't give a damn about coffee or a table. And what he said, though, was he said that really puts, so at an early age, adults who've lost their passion, adults who've lost the ability to dream, adults who have no imagination anymore, right? What they do is they try to push you inside of these boxes, and then you become 7, you become 12, you become 18, 21, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then you wake up one day and you're 40 years old and you haven't accomplished what you want to accomplish because you've always put limitations on yourself. You've always been boxed in. You've always been told, oh, I can't do that because that's not acceptable. I can't do that because nobody else is doing that. I can't do this because it's frowned upon. And then the only thing that you can do is get on the internet and criticize other people who are living in their truth, living in their purpose, living without boxes. And I think that's what we see.
100%. Also, I used to watch the covers that Chloe and Halle used to make on YouTube. She was the exact same at 10 as she is now at 25. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, let us know, y'all. Let us know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. You could DM us at Convos FTC on Instagram. Let us know, why do people hate Chloe? And we might just read your messages next week. Anyways, we're gonna take a break because we got to pay the bills. You are listening to Conversations for the Culture.
We'll be right back, y'all.
After this.
And this one is hard right here because I'm only gonna say one or the other, and I feel like if I say it, then it's not the other. I'm gonna go with Nas for number 4, and Jay-Z ain't even on my list. He's in the number. He's like the 6 or 7. He's like 6 or 7, and that's not even just today. Now I'll stand on the Nas over Jay-Z every day of my life. I've stood on that since the beginning. Since the beginning.